All right, Coach, it is a lovely night here in the Midwest, and the roof is open, and it's time for football at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans and the Indianapolis Colts.
Get set. Play take. Mike 40. Mike 40.
Check pass. Check pass.
They go play action here on first down. Open man is QT, complete. And all the way down to the 35. A huge play there right off the bat. And even 40 yards.
First down.
So that changes on the ground. This is Lamar Miller. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Watson going to give this one to Miller. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And it's now 3-0 Texans. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Good work, boy. Let's go. Let's go.
25-yard line.
Line 8. 55. Hey.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Safety's creeping. Shift.
Tight dog.
Hey, yellow, go gun. Hero 15. Right side.
On 2nd and 2, Mahomes. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Here we go.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player.
Yellow.
While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On the ground, McCaffrey. They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32. And he's going to be close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 32.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty...
We ain't beginning to tear you up. Don't get nervous. 15. Twist. Check.
Right side. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. And he gets it to Funch is complete. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. And that'll get him the first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant.
On the line, let's go, D. Check 15.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. The defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front, so when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Yellow. It's a line, 58. And color. That's right, baby. They don't want it.
They're trying to run with McCaffrey. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal.
I'm going to come back to you. Switch. Joker. Kill.
Yellow.
Now again, right side McCaffrey. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And I think the offense got it back. Yes, they did. At the 2-yard line is where they'll have it.
Wow, that ball is knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get it.
And he takes it in for a Colts score. It's the fullback. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Colts have taken the lead. And when the smaller guy can't power it across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go to the fullback. They did. It worked.
What's that thing about force and mass? How's that?
Yeah. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Oh, that's big-time stuff. That's from the same guy the apple dropped on his head, right?
The Texans take
Let's go,
over
baby.
first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and our divisional round.
Darius Leonard on the tackle. A 5-yard pickup on the play.
Mike 59. Let's go, baby. They turn over. Get that ball. Switch. Slam. No. At 55. Switch.
From the gun on third, Watson. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. The Texans send the punter out. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left, more football early in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying.
A 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
Army.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes flushed out right in Lacoste. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Yellow. Let's go, blue lady.
Let's go.
Hey, 43, 15.
Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58's the mic. I'm coming.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And that will be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available to him for him.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
They've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so
something
well,
else.
and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
58, right over there. Mike, 58,
Out of the gun, Watson.
Right here.
Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Darius Leonard in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans.
I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine.
54. At 31.
Kill.
Let's go.
3rd and long, it's Watson. Pressure gets to him again.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this one goes sailing out of bounds. Where did it cross? Well, they're going to say on this side of midfield.
Fight on these two. 480.
Yo.
McCaffrey.
Go, run.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Hey, rip list.
Now a run with McCaffrey. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. This is caught inside the 15. That's a 1st down with a cherry on top, 31 yards.
Key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down. Spectacular catch turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves them from a 3-and-out. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Lay down.
Yellow.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
58.
Here's McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Come on, 80. Come back.
Bang, 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 bang.
15. Hey, let's go.
Under 10, 10. General, West.
Hey, 43.
Watch 24.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I don't know if there's any other way to put it, but that play was blown up right from the snap. How about the guys on the defensive side of the ball? It's almost like they were in the offensive huddle.
Yeah, it's one thing to set him up from that 1-yard line, pushing him back to the 5, though. Wow.
Yeah, I like what you just said there. Not just stand them up, but they end up making a play on the other side of the line of scrimmage.
This is McCaffrey. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and goal to go.
Well, they need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down here. Still, the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. And now the Colts call on their field goal unit here. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And his kick is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expect.
We haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Check. Fresno.
Hey, 59.
Showing it.
Check the points down. He's coming.
Throwing again is Watson. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston 1st down.
1st down, Texans.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Shoot. Hey, 31.
Check 13.
Check 55.
Watch out.
From the gun, here's Watson. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Incomplete. Intended for Kiki QT. Malik Hooker on the coverage.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
58's the money.
Watson going to throw again. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. The final shot before the break. Watson. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And that is incomplete. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.